Marie Bug has been through countless tests in the 2 years since she was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer.
Immediately we decided to do chemo first because the tumor was so large. They needed to shrink it so that I could have the surgery and then continue on with radiation.
Bug has HER2-positive breast cancer. She began taking an investigational drug called TDM1. It is a way of combining chemotherapy with Herceptin, a targeted drug intended to attack HER2-positive breast cancer.
What the scientists were able to do was link in the chemotherapy with the Herceptin so that it gets right to the cancer cell and the chemotherapy is delivered right to the cancer cell.
And spare the surrounding healthy cells, thereby significantly reducing common side effects of chemo, including hair loss and nausea. New study results show those patients taking TDM1 had a 35% reduction in the risk of death versus those patients taking other standard drugs. TDM1 also slowed the progression of the disease by 10 months on average versus 6 months for the standard drugs. More remarkable, a small number of patients saw their cancer disappear.
It's amazing.
The dark circle shows the spread of cancer to Bug's liver. After several months on the drug, the cancer was gone. The study results could help pave the way for other cancer patients.
To be able to give them more targeted delivery of chemotherapy and using a targeted drug, and thereby trying to see whether we can forego chemotherapy and its side effects for some of our patients.
The drug is experimental at this point and is not yet approved by Health Canada. The only way to access it right now is through a clinical trial. The company that makes the drug plans to apply to have it approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration as well as the European Medicines Agency, which is the counterpart in Europe.
This was a huge trial.
It is.
900 people, 26 countries.
Yes.
But the results are so amazing.
Absolutely, and these are women who, they don't have many other options.
No.
They've gone through chemo, they've gone through radiation.
It has metastasized to
That's
another
right.
organ, and that's
Exactly.
always a very difficult progression of the disease.
Absolutely.
How quickly can it be fast-tracked now?
The drug?
To be used, is it?
Well, it really depends on the U.S. FDA, and it depends on how they view the actual results of the study. This is a phase 3 study, so there may need to be a phase 4 study as well.
Talking years, months?
Potentially years, potentially months.
But this is a great first step.
But it's a wonderful first
Amazing.
step, and,
Right.
and the results are so amazing that there's little doubt that we'll see it soon.
All right.